Good Saturday afternoon, everybody. September the 28th. Did a little beaver control work this morning. Chores around the farm, cleaned up, etc., etc. We're out here working on the fence once again. I'm still putting in posts. And then down here with all the rain we got some open holes that are just full of water. Per a few viewer ideas, I'm gonna probably concrete those ones in. Just dip out as much water as I can and then dump a couple bags of Saccharine in there and call it good. The one on the very end down there that I got the string tied off to, I need to take that one out and move it over so it's in line with the rest of them. I don't know what I did there. So this portion of the fence is going to go away. I need to add one more after that. That'll finish off that end of the fence. And then that fence is going to go west and out to the swamp edge out here. And then that'll go across. This will be my big main winter feeding area this year. And it's going to go all the way. You can see that fence corner right there past that elm tree. And then it'll come back again. So we'll have a pretty large area. Probably a couple acres anyway. Alright guys, so as you can see, we're starting to get some fence up here. These are those 50-inch cattle panels, 16 feet long. What we did is they go behind the 2x6 but in front of the post. But they don't go between the 2x6 and the post. They're cut out around that. Go around the back side here, give you a better look maybe. So you can see here, I cut them off, but then the other side of it goes outside the post. And then we're fastening with heavy-duty timber screws. We got a couple of those over in the bag here. Go over here. I'm gonna get some more. They're pretty heavy-duty. I like that nice large head on there. That way the board can't be pushed off. Pretty aggressive screws on, or threads on there. Bites into that timber pretty good. I bought the screws at Fleet Farm. They have them in bulk, so they're pretty cheap. Cattle panels as well, L&M Supply, Fleet Farm, what have you. Of course, the Green Treat lumber came from 23 Hardware and Lumber. Anywhere local, anywhere close by. I mean, I guarantee it's going to be worth your drive, even if you're a couple hours away. If you need any quantity at all, go talk to Scott. He'll fix you up. So, the heavy-duty timber screws there, cattle panels, and this isn't, this is a kind of a happy compromise between cosmetic and functional, because to make it stronger, I would have put the board on the other side of the post, but then you have that area that you need to mow around or trim around all the time because you're not getting in there with the lawnmower and what have you. That's why I went with those heavy-duty timber screws, the large head on them. That'll keep those boards from coming off there. Also, putting that fence behind the board strengthens it. Running it again outside the post gives it that cosmetic effect. Happy mediums there. We are going to, per viewer suggestion, we are going to top this. We're going to take and cut these posts off, and we're going to put a top cap on there. I wasn't sure if I was going to need a 2x6 or a 2x8 for that, but it turns out I can use 2x6s, so I won't hit me as hard in the wallet, but it's still a hit. So, not sure if we're going to do that this fall or next spring, but. All right, guys, you can see we got about 80 feet of fence put in. 5 sections of 16 feet makes 80, right? Yeah, I'm going with 80 feet. We have 1, 2, 3 more sections and a gate to put in down there as well. I need to go get some more materials. I need to go get some hardware and run a few errands this afternoon. And I really hate to do that when it's this nice out, but what do you do? When you have to, you have to. My next step here is going to be, I'm just going to put a top cap on this while I'm here. All the tools are here. It just makes sense to do it now, and we can get more 2x6s later, so not a huge deal. We have enough to complete this fence on this side. We just won't have enough to do the other side, but that's okay. By then, I can just get more materials. So, we're going to go run some errands. We'll come back, catch up with you tonight. We got a few projects to do in the shop tonight, a few other things to take care of, so stick around, guys. We got a lot of videos for you. Thanks for watching. See you again next time.